back to the past, so a few quid on today?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, managed to get on today again. Can't complain.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy the moment.
Thank you very much.
Well done indeed. Well done, Matty. Here we go. Now then, Billy, come and join me here. So, Hope Chappers is up there. Yeah, he is indeed. Now, of course, he was saying all this about you, and of course, we met at Jack Dawes Castle last Tuesday, didn't we?
We did, Roger. Yeah, it was a splendid day. Absolute wonderful stable, and we had a great tour around by your lovely self. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really splendid horses there. Horses look absolutely fabulous condition, and yeah, hopefully has a lot of success, John Joe.
And although the horses were that day, it's the greyhounds are your passion, are they?
Yeah, love greyhound racing. Got about 32, 33 syndicates going, including about 40, 42 dogs. And got 2 running today, 1 running a bit earlier on, Van Maestro, and I got Toosie Fern, who hopefully, or should I say, should win a bit later on the A2 Trap 6. But yeah.
So just give us all that again. Which race, which greyhound?
Toosie Fern. She's running in the 4:38 in Trap 6. Don't tell the bookmakers. Be short on that price now, but no, she should go well.
Okay, and with that number of greyhounds and the syndicates, it must be well, you can say a full-time job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I've actually got a full-time job, believe it or not, but it is texting, keeping the owners happy, paying the kennel bills. It is a lot of hard work, but no, I love it. Don't get nothing out of it. It's passion, and like I say, Mark's got me on board now. There's a few nice dogs there, so hopefully it'll continue. And
all with one trainer, or do you spread them around, or how does it work?
No, there's loads. I've got a couple with Lisa Stevenson at Sheffield. I've got a couple with obviously Mark Wallace. I've got Jim Reynolds at Romford, Maxine Locke. I've actually got a new one just gone with Charlie Lister. No, there's quite a few. Pat Curtin at Monmore. There's about 7 or 8 trainers there.
And do your syndicates try and get to see the greyhounds run when they can, or how does that work? I know we work it in horse racing, but how does it work in the greyhound world?
Obviously, every Sunday the owners get to go down and see the dogs. Obviously, if they do live a little bit away from the kennel, then they get to go during the day, as long as they let the trainer know. But no, hopefully 9 times out of 10, the betting shops is a great help. For example, today, 2 of the members can't come today for Toosie Fern. They're going to betting shop. One lives in Scotland, the other one lives in Northern Ireland. So they're far across the country. The betting shop does help because obviously you can see the dogs run as well.
And we've already heard from the Towcester Facebook group how you can get involved with them. I mean, money-wise, what does it cost? How does it work?
It is penny. The first syndicate I did do was £100, 10 shares at £100, buy enough for a £1,000 dog. And the next one be £80. It varies really. Like the one with Charlie Lister, that one was just gone there for 25 grand. Right. So obviously, doing the small side syndicates, the graders, and trying to build it up. But no, I've got 34 now, 34 syndicates, and I think the dearest one's 25 grand, and the cheapest must be 700 quid. But they have more success, whether it be 25 grand or 700 pound. And
having bought the greyhound, what does it cost on our house? You get appearance money and everything else. What on say your £1,000 dog, where you got 10 people involved for £100 up front? What would that cost them then a month roughly?
Once the dog's graded on the card, you're paying nothing. You are paying pennies. If anything, it'd be my last bill last month was £3.33 each. So the first 2 months is always the hardest month because obviously you got the registration, you got the Irish coming over, you got the transport, you got the grading. And then after that, it is very limitable.
Okay, and Matt indicated earlier that you're quite a good judge as well. So you have a few quid on.
Yeah, I do like to have a bet. And I'm known as a favourite backer, but no, I do like a bet, and I think Toosie Fern have run well a bit later on today. And
do you follow Matt on Twitter?
Yes, I follow Yeehaw on Twitter.
I tell you what, Rog. You know, Billy. No one likes to say they're good at the game or good at what they do or whatever publicly, but Billy does know what he's talking about. His syndicates are well run, and you know, he's one of those enthusiasts. I see him on the Sky Greyhound circuit just about every big meeting. And the good thing about Billy is as well, despite when you look at him, obviously he looks as though he's sort of, you know, a bit dodge, but he is one who quite likes to have a night out after the greyhounds as well. He'll take you out on the town, etc., etc. So you'll have a bit of fun with Billy if you get involved with any of his greyhounds. And I hasten to add, I have nothing to do with them at all, so it's not as if I'm trying to sort of put a blasé plug in.
Not yet, Matt. I'm sure you will one day.
No, Billy, honestly. I'm quite happy talking to you and being friendly with you, Billy, but seeing you on a daily basis would be far too much.
You weren't with Matt on the when he was up at Newcastle, were you? And the drink did flow, I'm told.
Was it the Fajitas bar? No, no. Hopefully we'll be at, we've been to the Viper bar in Sheffield.
We have.
We'll be going to the Vipers bar in a couple of weeks' time for the 3 Steps to Victory that starts on Tuesday at Sheffield. But no, great night out after the dog, especially if you win.
Anyway, Greyhound's on parade for the next, Billy. So
well, there you go. But just quickly, you enjoy Towcester?
Yeah, brilliant track. Hopefully it continue.
Well done. Thanks, Billy.
Let's get the countdown underway. Bye, Billy. Here we go, folks. Let's do it all again. Race number 8 is the 422, and this is a staying contest. 6 bends, the Helen Scott Happy Birthday to Ya Stakes. Trap 1 is Damsey Rumble, 31.4 kilos, owned and trained by Gary Hodson. Apologies for the singing, Gary. Trap 2 is Jetstream Girl for the Freshwater and Kevin Hutton, 28.2 kilos. 61st race. Trap 3 is Slaney Side Dusty for Mr. Tickle, trying to have the last laugh, John Millard. Dusty, 30.4 kilos. I love the name of this greyhound, Chateauneufdebob. Owned by Mr. D. Brennan, no relation to Billy though, and Chrissy Alsop, the trainer, 29.5. Trap 5 is Larky Ego, a prolific winning greyhound, often goes off quickly, although usually runs from trap 6. E.D. McCarthy, Chris Alsop, 28.1. And Emma's Flash is in 6 today for Cross Goddard and Richie Yates, who trains it, 27.8 kilos for Emma. Favourite here is trap 1, Damsey Rumble, at 2-1. 5-2 for trap 2, 7-2 for trap 6, and 4-1 for 3, 4, 5. It's a wide open heat. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 minutes to post time. 3 minutes.
Thanks, Matt. We look forward to seeing Helen Scott down here celebrating her birthday today. So, Helen, I know you're up in the restaurant. We look forward to seeing you for this race trophy presentation.
Time to get these greyhounds loaded up for race number 8. Here we go, Vicky. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first staying contest of the afternoon. So they come round to the winning post And then they go round and do it all again. Love my staying greyhound races. It's a real treat to see these greyhounds straining every sinew for victory. Speeds between 35 and 40 miles an hour. 7-4 trap 1. 7-4 Danzy Rumble, who is a strong runner at this distance. Vicky's checking them over. And we're ready, folks, for race number 8. Here comes the bunny. And we are off and racing. Trap 5 gets the best break, Larky Ego, with 4 up the inside, Chateauneufdebob. So it's a 4, 5, 6, then 1, 3 and 2 at the back with over a circuit to go. Chateauneufdebob in front of Larky Ego. Here comes the favourite, Danzy Rumble, who's finishing off strongly. Chateauneufdebob, Danzy Rumble. These two have gone clear of a staying on Slaney side Dusty. It is Chateauneufdebob who's seeing off Danzy at the moment. Here comes Slaney side Dusty and Jetstream Girl. Chateauneufdebob. Yes! 4's won it. Chateauneufdebob has beaten probably Jetstream Girl in second. Just wait on the judge for the minors. Chateauneufdebob, too good. 4, 2, 1. That's official. 4-1 in a thriller for the Helen Scott 44th birthday stakes. Let's hope Helen's celebrated with a little drink of Chateauneufdebob. It's another winner for the informed Chris Alsop kennel. Chateauneufdebob, brave on the front end.
Right, while we're waiting for Helen, she's on her way to join us. Anybody else celebrating a birthday? We've got a couple of races going where you're invited in to present the trophy. So come and see me if you're celebrating here today, and we'll try and get you in and get a really nice photo as a memento. But come down and see me in the winner's enclosure. Matt, Helen's joined us celebrating her blank birthday, and she's very concerned that you just keep mentioning 44 all the time.
Well, the slight problem Helen's got, I'm really sorry, Helen, but the slight issue you've got is it's in the title of the race. It's a problem.
Which, of course, Helen knew nothing about at all, so it's quite interesting.
And it's wrong.
And it's wrong. Oh, really? Which birthday is it? It is 44. We would never have guessed, would we? We would never have guessed. Anyway, come on into the winner's enclosure.
Next to you, Rog, Helen looks like a puppy.
Thank you, Matt. He's lurking up there. He's called the Olympic Flame. He never comes out. Brilliant, well done. There's our winning greyhound, Chateauneufdebob, and I'm presuming the Chateauneuf, you're up in the restaurant. Have you had a few bottles of Chateauneuf this afternoon?
1 or 2, yes. Lovely afternoon. My favourite racecourse taster.
Well, that's what we like to hear. And you with family and friends up in the restaurant?
Yes, they're all up there now waving. Hello, guys.
Now, they did promise me, well, they didn't actually, but I think we'll embarrass them into doing it. Tradition here, where we've got people on the top floor in the real posh seats up there, we normally get a rendition of Happy Birthday off the balcony up there. Is there any aspiring singers up there, do you think?
Yeah, I think my nephew Alex, who's trying to hide, and my mum.
What's Mum's name?
Linda.
Linda, there we are. If you could lead us off, Linda. It's quite a simple chorus of Happy Birthday, okay? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant, well done indeed. I don't think Simon Cowell's going to be in touch on that, but nevertheless, great performance, and you're having a great day.
Fantastic, really, really good. Lucky with the weather, but a great day as always.
Well, thanks for joining us. Have a great afternoon, and we'll try not to mention that you are 44.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Roger.
Yeah, terrific victory as well for Chateauneufdebob for the informed Chris Alsop in that Helen Scott 44th birthday.